Hello, my name is Colin Pick, and you may remember me from other Business Essential webinars here at Profit. Today, we're going to take a look at how you can more effectively manage your accounts payable in Business Essential. We'll take a look at things such as how to find your vendor balances, some visual indicators we may have available to us on the home page. We'll also take a look at some reports and statements available to us to help us in identifying who we need to pay and when. Let's jump into Business Central to take a look. So here we are on the Business Central homepage, and we can see immediately that there are a few quick visual indicators we have in regards to accounts payable. For example, we have our overdue purchase invoice amount right here, and we can see it has a red bar on it indicating that this is something that we should take a look at. So we can drill into this amount further if we'd like, but let's go further a little bit here on our homepage and see what else we have available to us. We can see that we have some ongoing purchase orders available here, as well as we got a tab here showing us that we have 31 outstanding vendor invoices and one unprocessed payment. Okay, so right when you log into Business Central, and you have these dashboards available to you, you can see that there are things to look at right away in regards to AP. So that's a great way to get started with how we can manage our day and manage our AP better. Next, let's navigate over to our vendor list. I'm going to use my vendor link here, and now I'm presented with a list of all the vendors I have in the system. We can see we have two columns here available to us, the balance due column and the balance column. So the difference between these two amounts is that the balance due is only showing you the amounts that are overdue, and the balance column is showing you the balance of all the invoices in the system. Okay, so let's take a quick look here. I'm going to click on the amount. We can see that it is going to list all of the invoices in the system for vendor 10,000. Whereas if I just clicked on the balance due, we're only going to get the invoices that are overdue. And of course, I know they're overdue because they're highlighted here in red. So just another visual indicator. Back on the client list here, I just want to point out the fact box. So this also holds information in regards to the vendor. And of course, the amounts on this fact box are hyperlinks, so you can drill into them to see what's making up these balances. So let's dig into this vendor listing a little bit more. Let's see the other options we have available to us on the top ribbon. In regards to reporting, we can print the vendor listing, or we have a whole slew of out-of-the-box reports available to us. So from here, I can print my aged accounts payable if I'd like, or my vendor trial balance. We also have a whole bunch of other reports available to us here. Looking further, we have the ability to filter this list. So let's assume that I wanted to filter the list for anything that had a balance due. Let's say that's greater than 10,000. So I can use my filter to filter the list in real time. I'm going to get rid of my fact box, and now we can see I'm only showing the 3 vendors that have balances greater than $10,000. If I'd like, I can save this filter. So that I can easily switch between my filters. So right here we got the all, so this is just the list wide open. And now I have this greater than $10,000 filter here that I can apply with the click of a button. So the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys today was just about the workflows we have available to us in the system. So I'm going to search for my workflow templates. I'm not going to go into great detail. I just want to make you guys aware that these are here. So for example, you can do workflows on vendor approval. So if you need approval before setting up a vendor, you can do that here. As well, you can do workflows on purchase orders or purchase invoices. So for example, if you wanted your purchase order to be approved before it's posted on the system, you can use this workflow template to do that. So that takes us to the end of this Managing Your AP webinar. Please reach out to Profit if you would like to go more in depth on how you can manage your accounts payable process in Business Central. Thanks.